east and west, from north and south, they came with all they had, driving their flocks and their herds and their camels before them, by tens, by hundreds, by thousands, unending streams of man and beast and burden, and even very much cattle, poured into the avenue of sphinxes. Beneath the stone feet of the four colossal images of Ramesses, which their own sweat and blood and sinew had hewn from solid rock, a nation arose, and freedom was born into the world.
Grandfather, have you got Rebecca?
No, I haven't got Rebecca.
Here's the kneading trough. Sling it on your shoulders.
This is a blessed day.
Where's Rebecca?
Here's Rebecca.
Ben, Caleb,
Thank you.
can we take the cattle?
We're moving to the gates, horn and hoof.
Rachel, help me with this brick yoke.
Benjamin, don't forget the oil for the lamps.
now.
Where are we going, Naomi? To some land flowing with milk and honey.
I never tasted honey. Anybody know the way? It's away from the whip. Freedom won't wet your throats in the desert. Fill your water skins.
This is the governor's house. You cannot enter. Out. Out, all of you.
Why do soldiers come here? I put no blood on my door.
And stone bleeds. Run off the wagons. Harness the mules.
You're stone-cutter to this to me.
All your gold cannot wipe that mark from your door, Dathan, or from my heart.
Just for that, you'll walk all the way to... Where are we going? You know where we're going?
To hell, I hope.
Like Dathan, they did not know where they were going, and they cared no more than the flocks and herds they drove. Now they used the brick yokes to carry a very different burden. And there went forth among them planters of vineyards and sowers of seeds, each hoping to sit under his own vine and fig tree. Out of this glorious chaos, it is Joshua who brings order and purpose.
Set the standard of each tribe before all the people. Levites in the center. Judah to the right. Ephraim to the left. Go. Hallelujah!
Wherever you're going, you watch out, don't let them carry you. Get your big feet out of my geese.
Don't trouble your...
Grandfather.
They bear the bones of Joseph to rest in his own land.
Nubians, Grandfather. Here come treasure wagons!
Spoils of Egypt.
All who shared the toil will share this gold. Here, boy, for the blind one.
It's a little golden calf, Grandfather, with horns.
An idol for idol worshippers.
Grandpa, fire bearers.
Plant your fires at night beside the tribal standards, where all may come to light their torches.
They'll be burning, Joshua.
Eliezer, hang this on the wagon.
Now the cradle. You, Miriam. Joshua! Joshua!
I have wagons for the midwives and physicians. Where shall they be placed?
5,000 cubits, one.
Where's your whip, Dathan?
I'll pay you back every lash you gave me, Dathan.
Now, is this a day for us to have hard feelings?
I felt your whip.
Yes, every day.
Lily is no slave, Dathan. You can carry your own carcass. Let her ride.
So now, my brother, We have new taskmasters.
We serve no masters now.
Yes, but not for long.
Ho, ho, ho.
Here, old woman. That's it.
Joshua.
Make way for the governor.
You know who I am.
I know who you were, Lord Governor.
I go to Pharaoh. Tell Ramesses I'm coming back to my house. That rabble may follow Moses into the desert today. But when their eyes are seared red by the sun, when their cracked lips bleed with thirst, when their stomachs cramp with hunger, they will curse the name of Moses and his God. Then I, Dathan, will lead them back to Pharaoh and the brick pits.
There are so many. So many. How shall I find thy road through the wilderness, Lord? How shall I find water in the desert for this multitude?
Moses, the people are assembled.
Then let us go forth to the mountain of God, that he may write his commandments in our minds and upon our hearts forever.
We march, praising his mighty name.
What is the word, Joshua?
The word is given. Let the trumpet sound.
Hear, O Israel. Remember this day when the strong hand of the Lord leads you out of bondage.
I'll take this there, Joshua!
400 years in bondage, and today he won't move.
Thank thee, O Lord.
My litter can carry him.
I am poured out like water. My strength dried up into the dust of death.
We shall plant your fig tree in the new land.
Children shall eat of its fruit.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
You have a strong new son.
And he brought forth the people with joy and gladness. He bore them out of Egypt as an eagle bears its young upon its wings. But again, Pharaoh's heart was hardened.
How many more days and nights will you pray?